We was lied to about this woman, man.
By the time I was 6, I was old enough to realize that we were actually not free. The Ku Klux Klan was riding through the black community, burning churches, killing people. I later learned that it was because African American soldiers were returning from World War I and acting as if they deserved equal rights because they had served their country. At one point, the violence was so bad that my grandfather kept his gun close by at all times. My grandfather was going to defend his home, whatever happened. I wanted to see him shoot that gun.
That was the story of Rosa Parks, man. And when you think about the ways in which we've been indoctrinated to understand the legacy of Rosa Parks, and you hear her tell her own story and people around her tell her story, it becomes obvious that we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. I would argue, especially after watching this project, that the way in which we're taught about the civil rights movement is used as a pacifier and a way to tone police black people on the ways in which it's great for us to have resistance and the ways in which it's wrong. And when you think about and go back and relearn what Rosa Parks actually did, you'll see that it's a fake dualism that they taught us during the civil rights movement about, nonviolence and people being self-defense. You feel me? For instance, Rosa Parks not only was with the self-defense, you feel me, and grew up rebellious, saying that she'd rather be lynched than, be mistreated by the Ku Klux Klan. The beginning of this film right here, the beginning of this video as well, it shows you a lot of the parallels that she has with Malcolm X. And we see that the way you brought up and the way that you brought up and having to resist and navigate systems of white supremacy, it usually dictates, you feel me, the way you believe you're supposed to resist. They did not teach us that Rosa Parks and Malcolm X was cool, or they didn't teach us that Rosa Parks was a big admirer of Malcolm X, you feel me? There are a lot of radical things about this woman that I feel like they purposely omitted. Like, for instance, she was an advocate of reparations. Believe that? Put it like this, man. Education is elevation. If you want to learn more about the rebellious life of Miss Rosa Parks, I would encourage you to go to Peacock and check out this little documentary because, man, oh, man, we have been lied to. Why they sanitize and romanticize this woman's legacy like that?